everybody. It is November 11th, probably the 12th when you end up seeing this video. I've been really busy this week. I mean, I've been busy this month, just like the month of November. It seems to be an incredibly busy and feature-packed month for Wizards Unite. I've never seen this many events in one month, and I'm actually pretty excited that they already got the ball rolling, and it's moving more closer to Pokemon Go as far as the events go. So this week, I know we already had the library event, which was it was cool to go back to the library and hang out and have a reason to be back in the library and, you know, be all creeper in the library with your AR game. But again, it was one of those things where it was kind of lackluster for me. We're catching foundables that we probably already have finished already. Some of the really powerful ones were pretty cool to find. The rare foundables were pretty cool to find. But we started off with that. We were supposed to have the Brilliant event already, but it got pushed back due to some problems with the new update. I'm happy that they decided to push the event back and not release it during a buggy event, which would probably cause problems with people catching or finishing the event. And I'm happy that they made sure that everything was stable first before they moved on with the event. So everything got pushed back for the Brilliant event as to the 12th, which is tomorrow, and it's going all the way to the 19th, which is going to overlap with the part 2 of the Stronger United event. And this Sunday, the 17th, is going to be Community Day, which I'm really looking forward to. It seems to be the meat of this game that I enjoy is fortresses, and fortress running can only be done, or I've only been able to have time for that at Community Days. So Community Days is starting to become really important to me and something that I'm making sure to schedule ahead of time with my job to make sure that I can be available for that, because it's the only time I'm going to be able to get books, and books are like the most rare thing in the game. I have like over 100 something pages, but books are just like the hardest to get. So I'm looking forward to the green books. I'm looking forward to the regular books. Any books, give me all the books. But the second event is going to start on the 19th, and it's ranging all the way to the 26th, and that's going to tie right into Legends of Hogwarts event. For the events, a lot of the foundables, to be honest, they're already completed, waiting for the obscure ones that you either get from fortress running, really hard ones to get that are like red on the map. As far as the gameplay loop goes for Wizards Unite, I'm having more fun doing fortress running, and the foundables is just like a as I'm going kind of thing. And the gameplay loop for me, the sticker collection, is kind of a point of contention for me. I feel like the game is missing something. I don't know if it's because I'm so into Pokemon Go and collecting and trading is a thing. I don't know if Nintendo actually has a lock on that trademark as far as trading go. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do trading. But I would hope that trading comes to Wizards Unite, especially now that we have region locked dragons, because realistically, not everybody's going to be able to travel to different countries. Not a lot of people are fortunate enough to do that. So trading in the game, I feel like, needs to be very important. We have port keys in the game. So in the lore of Harry Potter, we can actually teleport. We can teleport ourselves around. I hope that somehow gets implemented. I hope that we find a way to, if we don't do trading, at least put gifts in a box and teleport that to random places on the other side of the world, or something along that line, to where we can have some sort of ability to trade foundables or dragons, etc. I don't know, it feels like there's a game loop that's missing, or the game loop is becoming stale as far as foundables go and sticker collecting. And I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if I'm the only one. I know that a couple of my friends have stopped playing the game. They either went back to Pokemon Go, or they completely stopped in total and just kind of like lost faith in the game. I understand that Wizards Unite it's still new, right? It's still in the baby phases of things. They're still getting the ball rolling. We're just now getting to a point where we're having consistent events rolling in, just like Pokemon Go. And I'm trying my hardest not to really compare it to Pokemon Go, which has a lot of time to iron out the bugs and get the ball rolling with events and things they're adding. They're just now I feel like Pokemon just now coming into itself, where it's a stable game and it knows what it's doing and knows what it wants to do. My concern though with Wizards Unite is longevity. So like after we do all the sticker collecting, after we get all of our golden pages, what then? And this is definitely like point of a conversation that I kind of want to spark in the community. I don't know if it's just me, but I've just gravitated more towards fortresses. So like for the Halloween event, seeing the Basilisk in the fortress was amazing. However, I wish that there was a stronger Basilisk. I don't know if I missed that or I didn't understand the event, but the only dungeon that was open for me was the one at the very top, which was by the very first dungeons, and it seemed like the Basilisk was incredibly easy to fight, and it wasn't really a challenge. So it was disappointing, and I hope that we expand on not only fortresses but fortress features, or different types of enemies that are very nostalgic to the Harry Potter lore. Man, and I don't know if it's too much to ask, but I really would love an interactive wand of some sort. Something like Pokemon Go has their Pokeball, which if you look at the ball itself, I have it at home. It's an incredible way of not only controlling the game but controlling everything. So it's a feature packed, really thought out, and if we can get something similar to that would be amazing. I'm not sure if WB is responsible for this. I don't know if they have to sign off with JK. I just would like to see some type of hardware introduced to all of the games, actually, all of the Niantic games. But for Wizards Unite, for me right now, it's in a weird place, and I don't know if it's just me. I would definitely love to start this conversation. You guys definitely let me know how you feel, how your friends feel about the game so far. I know that I'm looking forward to Community Day because it's been a while since I've seen everyone, and literally that's the only time that I'm able to actually get books. Whether it's green books or regular books, it's literally the only time I get to have books. So I'm super excited about Community Day, and if me recording in this car is anything, any indicator, I really hardly have time outside of Community Days these days, or so far, to get anything done that I want to. So I've been struggling with uploading recently because I haven't had any interesting content. So far the content is just lackluster. It's just me going to work. I got clothes for work. I got the work clothes. What you getting Band-Aids for? You hurt yourself? Yeah, they are accident prone. I'm not even gonna put that past you, to be honest. Me coming from work, because that's literally all I'm doing, and it's been hard to find something that I felt is upload worthy. Also, again, like my last video, I was taking some time to myself, but now that I'm back, I'm finding it really hard to talk about things. But this month alone is kind of crazy, and I'm happy that there's so many events that's going on right now that gives me a reason to talk about Wizards Unite, because for the longest time of that stretch, I just didn't really have anything that was worth talking about. But definitely, guys, hit me up in the messages down below. Let me know what you guys think about Wizards Unite so far. I'm super curious to know if you guys are enjoying it still, and if you are you still playing just fortresses? Is the registry something that you're doing with everyone else and competing against? If you were to add a feature to Wizards Unite, what would it be? What do you think Wizards Unite is missing? And if you don't think it's everything, if you don't think that there's like a missing game loop, or that it's just fine the way it is, let me know that too, and why. I'm really curious, because for me, I just feel like, and I don't know if it's Pokemon Go envy. Like I'm trying to make sure it's not Pokemon Go envy, and I'm just seeing everything happening over on Pokemon Go side, even though I know they've been going for like the longest and they had so much time to get themselves together. I feel like we're missing stuff in Wizards Unite. It might just be me, So hit me up in the comments below, guys. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna be heading into work soon, and I'll upload my next upload after this will definitely be Community Day. I can't wait to see you guys there. We're gonna be going to Newport Mall in Jersey City this Sunday. If you're seeing this and you live in the area, or if you live in Manhattan or any of the boroughs, come through. Newport Mall is a stop on the path. You can definitely Google map yourself there. It's called Newport Centre, or Newport Mall in Jersey City, and you can get there by the path from Manhattan. So if you guys are free on Sunday, I will be there with a small part of the community from the Wizards Unite NYC community, and and I can't wait to see you guys there. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of Wizards Unite, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace. Building, the whole building's on fire. I can see the fire from here. Oh, the whole building's on fire.